Yo, YouTube, it's been a minute, it's been a while. What's good with everybody? I feel like I haven't talked to you guys and made a video in so long, but really I have. I've been making videos, I just haven't been posting them. Here go the G right here. Still got the 240, as you can see. It's still completely stocked. Here go the G right here. I didn't put the new spacers on. I think I made a video of that. I made a video of putting the spacers on. I had got a GoPro and stuff. Made a video of putting spacers on the rear. You can see the fitment on this side is a little, it's like okay. The other side is better. The car is really dirty. That's my CRV right there. I just bought that the other day, like 2 days ago, to flip that. This side fitment is way better than the other side. I don't know how the camera is picking up with the light, but yeah. G, still admin tuned, still tuned and everything. Got the front windshield tinted. Windshield tinted, got the sides darker. My crazy dog is barking. Of course. Yeah. But yeah, nothing special. The car need to be cleaned out. It's dirty as hell. Within this, is the camera blurry or is it? Yeah. So I haven't been on YouTube in a minute. Like I said, I've been making videos on a GoPro. I've been making videos on a GoPro, but the GoPro, I don't know how to get the footage to come up on my computer to edit it. I gotta play with it more. I've been doing like the head mount, like right here, like driver point of views, and I did like a little pull, and I ain't do nothing crazy or nothing, but yeah. Next, I'm probably gonna be doing a star headliner. I got the other headliner, taking out the Parts G35 I have. This is already wrapped in suede, black suede. Them is the pillars, and the back pillars is wrapped in black suede I have already. So now I just gotta do this, paint all these black, paint this black, and black everything out, put the star headliner in it, so the car can look way better. Might go with a Tesla screen in the future, don't know yet. I like the carbon fiber, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll figure it out. But we about to head down to my garage. I'll give you guys a little walk around the 240. I know you guys didn't see the 240 in a while. We about to go down to the garage, get the engine pulled out, the Parts G35, so I can have that engine out of there and get rid of that shell. We got my boy Kevin 300ZX. I ain't introduced that car yet to the channel. He had it for like 2-3 months already. We got to put a motor inside the 300ZX. His is all original. The car been set for 15 years inside of a garage, so it's no rust. Like, it's literally zero rust. It's pretty much as clean as my 240 or cleaner than my 240, because if my 240 didn't have these rust holes, my 240 would be as clean as his 300ZX, and he got his down here in Jersey, which is crazy to find. So yeah, this is still completely stock. KA, don't know what I want to do yet. I want to do an SR20, but I might just go KAT. Damn, look at that thing right there. Sheesh, I can't wait to get a diffuser, a new bumper. I want to get a Tomei exhaust, because I don't like my exhaust tip. Like, it isn't, the muffler just looks so small. But that's in the future. I need to get some carbon accents too, like the side splitters, carbon front splitter. But that's in the future though. I ain't worried about that shit right now. Yeah, my car is still loud. I do flame map all the time, and you guys never heard me do a flame map for real. Like, it's on my Instagram and stuff, but like, obviously I don't post on here. Oh, it's mad traffic. I'm gonna try to do it right here. You heard the pops. I was trying to like hold the camera and downshift and everything, and that was not good. That was not good. Trying to drive with just with one hand, hold the camera. I used to drive with my left, hold the steering with my left, and shift with the right, obviously. But like, yeah. That's why I had the GoPro now, so I could put it on my head, and everything is just cool, just chilling. You feel me? Miles going up on the car. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we is at 183. We just hit 183. Look like we hit that John yesterday, maybe 183. I got the car at 171, so I put like 12,000 miles on the car since March. That's a lot of miles, bro. That is a lot of miles. I do 100 miles a day going back and forth to school, and at least 100 miles, at least. And I be trying to tell myself, yeah, I'm a daily at 240, but the 240 is just so goddamn slow, bro. And then the clutch pedal, I'm so fucking lazy. Like, the clutch pedal needs to be bled, and I still ain't bleed it yet. Like, I'm driving a car the way I bought it. All I did was put an ISR shirt shifter on it, which is junk. If you have an S chassis, I do not advise buying an ISR shirt shifter. You guys probably already know that, but it just don't feel right. It don't feel right. I can see why everybody go with a different option. Yo, turn, bro. Like damn. Love the CRVs with the Accord rims. I love that shit. It's like, no. But listen, though. I'm trying to get this car to a point where I'm happy with it. I mean, I'm happy with it now, but it's like, I want to do more things, bro. But it's like, shit. Money don't grow on trees, man. You feel me? Like, it's like with the 240, I just want to just lower it. Angle kit, you feel me? It'd be fire to have a hydro in it. Well, the diff, I'm not even talking about like turbo in it right now. Like, I know I can have fun with it being NA. It's still slow, but at the same time, you feel me? I just beat on this shit. You feel me? Just send it for real. Like, I might just go KT just because it's way cheaper than finding an SR. And, you know, SRs, you blow them Jones up, you gotta find a whole nother engine. And you know the price for SRs ain't cheap. But I mean, if I find like a parts car, like a whole nother S chassis with an SR swap ready to go and everything for a good price, then I might just go that route. You feel me? Smack a T28 turbo on it, put a head gasket on it and shit. You feel me? Stuff like that. But I'm not just trying to buy. I'm not trying to drop fucking 5 bands on a fucking motor and trans for just a swap. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Shit, them back in the day used to go for 2,500, bro. Like, 5 bands just for a motor and trans, bro. Like, a motor for this car is not even, like, I could get a motor for this car for a stack, bro. I bought a motor for one of these cars from a junkyard with 60,000 miles on it for 1,100. Like, come on now. And this motor makes way more power than an SR. Well, not way more, but you know what I mean. This engine is better than an SR, bro. It is. Oh, guys, I made it to my garage. Y'all saw that rap. Shut up. Ah, shit. I'm about to fall out of the car. Mind your business, bro. Don't worry about that rap. Ain't nothing. Welcome to my shitty ass, messy ass, dirty ass garage. And it's hot as hell in here, but I'm gonna air this joint now. I'm about to open up that back door. Here go the motor to the 300ZX. This car looked way prettier than that when we first got it here. I was, like I said, my garage is a mess. The car is a mess because it's dirty in here, just all dirt. There we go flying. There we go a new motor to it. Ooh, funny story. Funny story, right? So, I don't know, guys. I don't even say it. I don't be posting stuff, right? But I don't know if you guys remember. I don't even know. No, it's not even remember, bro. I used to have a red 300ZX. I sold it to this girl. Now this girl built the car up, the 300ZX up, and it's fire. Hold up, let me open up this garage door. She built the car up, right, this 300ZX, and it's a nice ass build. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, it's a fire ass build. I'm gonna put a picture up of the car. I'll put a picture up of the car and everything so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I sold her that car. I sold her that car probably like 2 years ago. Yeah, she got it all wrapped and everything, 300ZX, just like this. It was red. I'm gonna put her Instagram and picture, everything up in the video and stuff. But I sold it to her, kind of find out through Kevin. Like when I met like Kevin and stuff, he was telling me about like how this, like he was going to this meet and stuff, and he saw this 300ZX and everything, and he told me like how it was supposed to be, like how it used to be red and a girl wrapped it and stuff. My bad, guys. I'm just looking at this stuff because it's annoying me right now. I don't know why this look like it's just misaligned, but yeah. So he was telling me like, oh, I found this girl, and I was talking to her about her 300ZX and stuff like that, and she was explaining to me everything. And yeah, long story short, basically, couldn't find out that car was mine. And when he showed me the picture, I'm just like, yo, like that joint is fire, da 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 da. You feel me? Like, I didn't know about that for like months, almost a year. That was my old car. I just found that out and stuff, right? So Kevin bought this car right here. So this car was listed probably like 5 months ago, right? The owner put it up for $2 grand. They was getting hella messages hella messages about this car. Obviously, like I said, it was way cleaner than this. The bumper was on, hood was on. We took all that off to take the motor out and everything. But they put it up everything. It's like the motor is like the engine is hydro locked. Like I said, car been sit for 15 years. See the inspection sticker. But they're like, yeah, the engine is hydro locked and everything, and da. Like the wife put the car up. She ain't know what the car was worth. She ain't know why everybody was hitting her up. You feel me? I was the first one to hit her up, and I got her phone number, everything. She was getting blown up to the point where they had to take the post down because it was just overwhelming to them because they're not used to Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. And y'all know how things could get on there. Things could get really hectic when people find a good deal. But like I said, long story short, they took the car down for like 2 months. We were still talking to them through via text, but the lady was like acting like they didn't want to sell it anymore. But well, the guy was acting like her husband was acting like he didn't want to sell it, but the wife wanted the car gone. I said no rush. But we kept talking and kept talking. We didn't give up on a car because she just stopped responding to us and stuff like that. And then like a month went by, a month and a half went by, and I hit the lady up and just like, let me just see if she's still selling. I'm like, would y'all still sell the car? They were like, yeah. Like we just waiting on a title to get fixed because we had to get something signed off like that the loan was complete, like paid. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna be posting the car back up in the next 2 weeks. I'm just like, no, like I want to buy it. She's like, okay, I'm gonna keep you posted. Finally got to buy the car. Like I said, needed an engine. We went on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody had an engine for what's this called? A VG30. Posted for sale for $300. This is not the exact one. It's the one over there. They had this engine posted for $300. We took the valve covers off. That's why I was missing the valve covers. We took the valve cover, put them off to paint it. But I found the post for the engine for $300. We was like, yo, that's a good deal. $300 for an engine. The guy took it out to do it, a twin turbo swap and everything. And it's like, you would think for $300 for one of these engines not that easy just to find. And you would think, okay, that joint would be sold fast. When I found it already said it been posted over a couple of weeks, you feel me? So the motor just been sitting here. And then it took us like 2 months to get the engine because it just a school in a way and then saving up money and yeah, just like pretty much just going away. Like we was trying to get a truck to go up there. He didn't have his engine hoist and yeah, a lot of stuff just set us back. Kind of find out we get up there, bro. We see we get the engine and everything. We see this 300ZX, it's black. And he was like, yeah, y'all could go check it out and everything. I go look at the 300ZX, bro. And as I'm looking at 300ZX, I'm walking around the 300ZX. Like I said, it's black. It's twin turbo now. He got the hood off and everything. I'm looking inside the interior. It's like, bro, I'm like, I used to have a black one with that same interior. I'm like, and then I saw a dent in the back. I'm like, mine used to have a dent in the back. And then I saw the paint on the top, and the paint of the car was painted. And like the top of the car was painted black because the car used to be faded. Like it was faded, like this was sun baked. And I like started talking to him more. I'm like, yo, like I low-key think this is my old car. Now mind you, we got the engine up in New York, basically right next to Connecticut. We probably like 20 minutes next to Connecticut. So we was like 3 hours away from where I'm located. You feel me? And come to find out, that was my first 300ZX. I had bought that in 2018 or 2017. That was my first 300ZX. I didn't even get to drive that car. It was just it had so many problems that he told me that the only issue was the PTU. And at the time, I didn't know anything about the PTUs and stuff. Kevin was telling me about like how these cars have PTU problems and the car won't run right. The PTU is this right here, if you guys don't know. This little module right here, I guess. And these go bad because it sits in the front of the engine and all the heat be right here, so it makes them go bad and stuff. But yeah, kind of find out this right here is my old motor out of my first 300ZX. And it's just like, it's crazy to like, you know, you go 3 hours away and you run into your first 300, like your first car. Well, that's not my first car, but you run into your car, you feel me? Like, what is the odds of that? And this being my engine, you feel me? We putting this engine, my old engine, into Kevin's 300ZX. We got all the seals basically: valve cover gasket, rear main seal, oil pan gasket, exhaust manifold gaskets. He got to do spark plugs just to do it. He want to do an EGR delete. He probably gonna tuck the fuse box up. We gonna get the engine out the way. We gotta get this engine out the way so we can roll the car back out, put on a trailer, take it to a car wash, power wash the engine bay, get the fuse box tucked up, because we don't want this thing sitting right here. This shit just ugly sitting right here. We're gonna tuck it up somewhere underneath it here. But yeah, I'll pick the camera up later. I don't know, probably the clip here. It's a lot of talking. I don't want to bore you guys, but yeah, I'm about to get this engine taken out this car. Everything, engine basically ready to come out. I don't know if you guys can tell. Well, I can't really rock it, but the engine horn is out, motor mounts unbolted. All I need to do is take off 4 bolts underneath for the cross member for the transmission and just slide the drive shaft out. And this car, oh, and the motor gonna be out of there. This car pretty much stripped to the bone. No back seats, no nothing, no headliner. Like I said, I'm doing a star headliner on the other one. No subframe. Oh yeah, I didn't cut myself on a that's diff door, broken hood, but I didn't cut myself on a subframe. When you guys upgrade the big brakes, like Alkibonos and Brembos, if you cut your shields, man, make sure you guys are careful. Cause I was being careful, but I messed around and was reaching for something and came back and hit myself on a shield. I came back, this little point right there. You see that little pointy part with the focus right there? Well, I hit myself on that. I was reaching for something, came back, sliced my hand, had to get stitches. That was like a month ago. It won't focus now, huh? Of course this camera don't focus, but I had to get 4 stitches right here. Thing cost me a lot of money, but gotta get 4 stitches. I had to get 4 stitches right there. That was my first time getting stitches. That was crazy. I was working on a customer's car, and yeah, that was crazy. Eventful. This is a Z32 differential right here. I bought this for 50 bucks off of Facebook Marketplace. It's an LSD, so that's why I bought it. LSD, 50 bucks. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just swap it into 240. I don't know why it's acting like it don't spin, but it does spin. So I don't know. I was gonna probably resell it or just toss it in 240. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm most likely just gonna weld it different 240, but this is my update, guys. There go the G. Like I said, still admin tune. No issues, no check engine light. I done put probably like 4,000 miles on it since the admin tune. I just changed the oil on it 2 days ago since I got it tuned. So yeah. If you guys like this video, guys want to follow up with the 300ZX build, go ahead and like the channel. I said like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. I'm going to start recording more, obviously. I always say that, but I know I'm actually going to try now because I don't know what I'll be doing. I just be slacking, and school about to be over. I got 2 months left of school. So let's look around inside the car. Original tan interior. Everything, you can't really like get a good idea of it because obviously be torn apart to get the shifter out and a bunch of other pieces out. But yeah, 160 on the dash. It got that old 300ZX classic smell to it. Zero rust, no rust down here. Everything is solid, bro. But yeah, oh yeah. Also about the 300ZX, my first 300ZX, he put Alkibono brick brakes, like what's come off the G37, like my car. But I'm most likely gonna be buying the 300ZX brakes off of my old 300ZX. So I'm gonna be buying these calipers off of him if he still have them. You guys can't tell. I'm gonna be buying them off of him to put on my 240. So that'd be cool as well. Have the old calipers off my car onto my next build. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna catch you guys. Hope you guys like, comment, share, subscribe with your friends, and stay tuned.